The doggies have been in their enclosure the whole day because we expected a visitor, but then decided not to accept the visitor for some reasons. So they want to get out, and soon that will happen. The sun has already gone down. This is just the light that is left, and I wanted to go over there and check out this little paddock that we just opened. You can see one of the cats running there. The dogs have been chasing down at least 2 of them. They are very fierce about their territory. So let's open that, and I need to make sure that the cat understands and won't come in there. Well, here there is Sakahawea. Hello there. She always likes to come, like Sakahawea did before she went blind. So let's see. And Solo laid down. So now he wants to get up. A human is coming, but I won't go in just yet. It worries me a little bit that I only see that one. There were 4 in total, and the first one that misunderstood and got into the compound with the dogs was the black and white one. Then there is a white one that also we found dead, and now I'm missing the black one, and I don't know where that one is. That's a bit a challenge. So, and I wanted to have a look at this here, at the pasture. There is still plenty that they can eat, and should. We have been reserving this for a while. So basically, since the rain fell in autumn, we have been reserving this, and now it's the first time that we have it opened. And one of the things is horses declare some corner as their toilet, and that's an important thing regarding the idea with the chickens. And then they won't eat anything that grows in that particular area. So I think I go in there, and you can come with me. These girls prefer to run away. So now that she made a noise, so over there is Sakahawea, and she cannot participate because she's blind and would hurt herself, destroy things, which is why she is there in this enclosure. The plan was to take her out for a walk and also give her access to the green, but the guys were busy with something else, and so that did not happen. But there will be another opportunity. So let's go and check out. Ah, there's the other one. So that is good. Looks like these cats have understood that the compound is dog territory, and they should stay on that side. You can also see our water level in there. It has rained, but it has not rained a lot. So here we have some fresh horse manure. let's loop around and go have a look. And allow me to also mention that. So in here, this would be a place for running one of the chicken tractors, because it is more or less flat. So someone has been here at work. Of course now the light is pretty bad, but I hope you can still see something. That it is already pretty late, and I have to admit I needed a nap, and now I am seizing the opportunity. So you can see here where the horses the last time manured, the grass is tall and the horses did not eat from this particular spot. So that definitely asks for chickens, because chicken will then distribute this, and the effect on the grass is the same, but the horses the next time will then eat at that place. So here we have another fresh manure pile. They haven't manured a lot, and they have also not eaten a lot in these areas. So there are no bite marks on all these tall grasses. There is another one. So it seems that they focus on everything else, but not where they manured. And they manured here a long time ago. A very long time. Because we closed this at the end of summer. So they manured, yeah, a really, really long time ago. So maybe in spring that was the last time, and we are still officially in winter, but we are then getting into spring, and by the end of the month. So nobody came here to eat, or at least not yet. Well, over there this looks like bitten, yes. So here they did eat, but this they have been refusing for whatever reason. And if we look here over the fence, you can see how that looks like. It's all pretty short because they constantly munch on it, and you can see the amount of manure. So it is definitely high time that we take them elsewhere, so that this material gets placed in other areas. And I'm curious to see, when the temperatures now rise, what will happen here in this area. So this is, I'm struggling a little bit with my walk because that cat gets in between my feet. This one here. So over there we have the sunset, and you can see it's already below the horizon. This is just what is left. So I think I'm signing off and make this a very short video, and probably the next one will then one that talks a bit more about our plans for the chickens. On Friday of this week we will be at the slaughterhouse. We have to drive 2.5 hours almost to Seville, where that will happen. This time we are using another one. And I should also mention, or I did probably in the other video, that we will also take out the remaining bull. This one has no TBC, or at least has not tested positive, and the reason is because we are removing the cattle. So we stop propagation, and that is the first step. And I also said this in the comments, and let me stress this here before I finally sign off. No, we will not sell the herd or have them killed altogether. That is not the intention. We simply remove those 7, so the TBC positive ones, and that bull to stop propagation, and then we wait until all the cows have given birth. And in a year from now, when the cows are not needed anymore by their offspring, then we will remove the cows. And that leaves us with some number of smaller animals. They eat less, but there's still impact. So we still have a herd, but it's just a smaller herd. And then we will wait until the small ones have turned into adults, and then we will again remove some of them. Or until then, we have changed direction once more. So this is not a decision like turning a knob or pushing a button. It's a transition. And of course you will follow along and see how that goes. So now I will leave you with these impressions here, and I'll see you next time. Well, I keep adding to this video, so let me show you this. So we have this box to play a little bit gardening, and the cilantro here I seeded in December, and despite the frost that we had, it germinated and it grew. I am very pleasantly surprised, because it wasn't supposed to work out, but it did, and it is delicious. So I've already tasted the leaf, and there is no comparison to the cilantro that you can buy. So it makes a lot of difference to grow the stuff yourself. And as you can see, we also placed here this composted horse manure, and in there are seeds, but of course all that probably needs to be woken up by springtime. And over there we have a lot of garlic that is also going very nicely. It is from a store, so the garlic that we buy in the supermarket, we just took a few and planted them, and now we have more of it. And now the final task before it's really dark is to let the dogs out. So you can come with me while I do that, and that is easier said than done, because I need to carry the camera in one hand. And no, also you said looks nice and all that. No, I will not put a tripod, for example, over there and then film myself doing things. That is way too much work, too much hassle. I rather film other people doing things instead of filming myself and walk 3 times for doing the very same thing. Because I'm not looking to have a career as an influencer. But sure, here and there a little play is nice. So as you can see, there are 3 places I have to unhook. And now comes the important thing. Bleib. Which means stay. Ja, bleib. Bleib. Komm. now they are happy and they jump to me, which they're allowed to do. Ja, geh mal dahin. Komm. Da gehen wir hin. So, with them out and investigating, that should be it. And as you can see, territorial defense. That is what their instincts tell them to do. So, see you till next time. Bye bye.